Welcome to Gordon in the Morning in the afternoon. Today is Winning Wednesday, and now that I'm up and at 'em, I had a weird night. Anyway. So today we're unlocking one of the most powerful forces behind success, and that is persistence. Similar to our concept of tenacity yesterday. Hey, if you have ever felt like giving up, if you've faced setbacks that made you doubt yourself, or if you're wondering how to push through obstacles, this episode is for you. Because the truth is, winners aren't the ones who never fail, they're the ones who refuse to quit. So today, we're going to break down how persistence separates the greats from the rest. We'll highlight real-world examples of people who turned obstacles into stepping stones, and give you 3 actionable strategies to make persistence your superpower. So let's dive right into that with the quote that sets the tone. Here it is: "Nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent." And that comes from the 30th President of the United States, Calvin Coolidge. Now, he wasn't just making a poetic statement, he was revealing a core tenet of success. Talent, intelligence, and education are all valuable, but without persistence, they're just untapped potential, unread books on the shelf, so to speak. So how many people do you know who could have done something great but gave up too soon? Maybe you've even felt that way yourself. But persistence, well, that's the common denominator among every successful person out there. It's what allows us to outlast obstacles, develop mastery, and create results when others have walked away. And today, we're going to make sure that you harness that power for yourself. So let's talk about why persistence is the key to winning. Well, the biggest misconception about success is that it's luck or talent that drives it. But if you look at the world's most successful entrepreneurs, artists, and leaders, they all have one thing in common: they kept going when others stopped. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 publishers before the Harry Potter book was accepted, the first. What if she had given up after the 11th publisher rejected her? Thomas Edison's failure 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. What if he had stopped at 9,999? We might still be in the dark. Walt Disney, being told that he lacked imagination and was fired from a newspaper before he went on to build the empire that he did. What these stories prove is that the difference between success and failure is often just one more try. Persistence doesn't guarantee instant success, but quitting does guarantee failure. The only way to lose is to stop showing up. So let's look at a few other people who turned persistence into a defining trait. Howard Schultz, Starbucks launch. He pitched the idea of Starbucks as we know it to 242 investors, and 217 of them said no. If he had quit on that 217th rejection, the global coffee empire would never have come into being. But he kept going, and today, Starbucks is a multi-billion-dollar brand. Harlan Sanders was 65 years old when he started franchising his fried chicken recipe. He had over 1,000 rejections before someone finally said yes, and today, his face is on thousands of restaurants worldwide. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television and was fired from her first TV job. But did she stop? No, she built one of the most powerful media empires in history because she persisted. The lesson is that every no really just brings you closer to that yes, if you refuse to quit. So, how can you build persistence into your life? Let me give you some practical strategies. First, always reframe rejection as a redirection. Instead of seeing it as a failure, look at it as feedback. Each person saying no, it's just a sign that you need to adjust your approach, not that you should give up. And then ask, what can I learn from this? Develop a next attempt mindset. Winners don't say, I failed. They say, that didn't work. Let's try something else. After every setback, immediately plan your next move. This keeps you forward focused and eliminates the option of quitting. And create a non-negotiable habit of showing up, whether it's writing, making sales calls, practicing your craft. Schedule it like it's a doctor's appointment and show up no matter what. Success isn't about giant leaps. It's about consistent small steps over time that add up to real progress. If you integrate these 3 principles, you will build unstoppable persistence. So persistence is not just an action, it's an identity. And let's anchor that with today's affirmation. Here it is. I am unstoppable. Every challenge makes me stronger. Every setback is a setup for comeback. I refuse to quit because success is just beyond the next step. Say it out loud with me one more time. I am unstoppable. Every challenge makes me stronger. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. I refuse to quit because success is just beyond that next step. Let that sink in. Put it on your mirror, post it on your computer, wherever you're going to be seeing it repeatedly today, and say it out loud as often as possible. Let it sink in. Get inside your head. Make it a belief. And the only way you lose is if you stop trying. So, here's your Winning Wednesday takeaway that persistence beats talent when talent doesn't persist. No matter where you are in your journey, success is closer than you may think, but only if you keep going. So, now I want to hear from you. What's one challenge that you are pushing through right now? Drop it in the comments below and let's support each other. And hey, if you are ready to start really living your best life, let's get started. Sign up for a free discovery call with me and learn how coaching can help you achieve more, better, faster. GordonFiremark.com/coaching is the link. Head on over there and sign up for a free call. And that's it for today's Gordon in the Morning. Keep pushing forward, keep showing up, and I'll see you again next time. Tomorrow, actually in the morning. Thanks again for watching. Be with you soon.